twist when Wimbledon FC moved out of London and into Milton Keynes. It angered fans who followed the Crazy Gang for years. So much so, and against the odds, they created AFC Wimbledon, but few could see the club lasting. 9 years on, 4 promotions later, Saturday will see the match of their lives with a game that could put them into the Football League. Here's Phil Bales.
Remind you of anything, these antics by the team in blue? It's the new Crazy Gang, following in the bootprints of their illustrious predecessors, whose legendary team spirit was a secret weapon on the football pitch. AFC Wimbledon are on the verge of league football again after an agonising period in exile. If they beat another former big-name club, Luton Town, in a playoff final in the Blue Square Conference, they'll be promoted to League Two.
We're very, very proud of the history of this club. Why wouldn't you be? You know, you beat the best Liverpool side ever to win the FA Cup when the FA Cup was the pucker competition. You have stayed, I don't know how many years they were in the Premiers, 13 years or whatever, at the start of the Premier, and had phenomenal success on a tiny budget.
The scorer of that 1988 Cup final giant-killing goal was Lawrie Sanchez, today manager of Barnet and rooting for Wimbledon.
I went to the playoff game the other day when they won 6-1, and I thought, you know, it'd be fantastic if I'm coming back down here as a manager to manage it against them, and hopefully then to come and visit Barnet as well. It'd be fantastic for everybody involved, and a great tribute to the fans who've, you know, taken the club by the scruff of the neck, said we didn't want to do this, we want our own club, we want to start again from the bottom and we'll work our way back up. Absolutely unbelievable achievement, and congratulations to all those people.
These lads had a good FA Cup run this year. It paid for new players to get the club this far. Their 25-goal captain says the old Crazy Gang helped too.
Oh, it was brilliant, especially like in our last leg. There was obviously Lawrie Sanchez. There was a lot of like Hartson. He was there. Cole Eburn, and it's good that them sort of people come and watch us, and it's nice to be playing and taking after like what they achieved at Wimbledon, and it's our turn to do it. So
can it be done again?
Yeah, I think it can. Yeah.
You can hear the fans roar as they made their way along Hayden's Road in SW19 to converge on the home of Wimbledon Football Club on Plough Lane. But the one thing that they won't be able to bring back is that old stadium. It's been replaced by a huge complex of flats.
We'll be back, say the fans who protested at the ground's closure. They're in Kingston now, but yearn to return. And that memorable cup glory, do any of the new Crazy Gang recall it?
Yeah, I was too young. I was probably a product of it because I was born a year later. But
was your dad a fan?
My mum, yeah. Well, my whole family basically they're pretty much South London sort of through and through. So they were always there, sort of from the start. So it's really been in my blood. They were there. My mum and dad were there. I think my uncles and aunties and everyone was at the cup final. So yeah, like I said, I probably was a product of one too many happy celebrations.
Celebrations there will certainly be if these lads can keep a clean sheet. Phil Bales, London Tonight, New Malden.
Wouldn't it be magical? Reading are also in action. They're in action.